Hola, Stucklings! This is another edition of How to Study, and this is the 3 times each method. The goal is to learn a vocabulary term, or a group of vocabulary terms. If you're new to studying, you're going to start with one word and work through a total of 5. That way, you're getting used to studying, you've never studied before, and you're giving this a try. If you do less than 5, you're really not studying and learning any words. Those of you that are used to studying, you know to stop after 10 because you don't want to have your brain fry. You want to really focus on a chunk at a time. So you're either going to start with one word and go to 5, or start with one word and go through 10. So here's my notebook paper. I've got my notebook paper and I've got it folded in half. If you don't have notebook paper, you have colored paper, that's okay. I like notebook paper because I like to use lines. You want to fold the notebook paper in half, and the Spanish words are going to go on the left side, and the English words are going to go on the right. Now, if you know another language and you don't want to use English and you want to do Spanish and Swahili, or you want to do Spanish and Arabic, that's totally fine. Also, some people disagree with using another language. You can do Spanish and a picture if you really want to do that. As long as you are learning Spanish words, that's fine. You want to make sure you say the Spanish word as you write it. So you're seeing the word, you're saying the word, and you're writing it. It's visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. You want to go to the right side, and you can say the English word as you write it. You want to repeat this process 2 more times. So I guess I need a vocabulary list first. So let me grab my vocabulary list. And I'm going to focus on these words here. So I want to be consistent, and I want to use Spanish on one side and English on the other. I'm also going to stick with one color. That's because my eyes really like to use one color. Some people would put one color on one side and one color on the other because visually that works best for them. You know how your eyes and your brain work. To be consistent, I'm just going to stick with one. And my first word is going to be la escalera. La e s ca le ra. La escalera. La e sca le ra. La escalera. La e sca le ra. La escalera. Let's see if I was consistent. Let's see if I followed my own directions. Start with one word. Fold a sheet of notebook paper in half. Spanish words go on the left, English words go on the right. Say the Spanish word as you write it. Go to the right side and say the English word as you write it. Repeat the process 2 more times. All right, I'm not ready to quiz myself. I haven't done enough words. So let's pick another word off the vocabulary list. El ascensor. El ascensor. You know, I'm new to this word. Did I spell it right? Let's go check it. El ascensor. Sure did. And again, some people don't like to draw pictures. So D, E, whoops, E, le, ve, tor. El, a, sen, sor. Di, e, le, they, tor. El, a, sen, sor. Di, e, le, they, tor. So you've got the idea. Start with one word, work through 5 or 10. Fold a sheet of notebook paper in half. The Spanish words go on the left, the English words go on the right. Say the Spanish word as you write it. Go to the right side and say the English word. Repeat the process 2 more times. Is it exciting? No. However, I have practiced the spelling correctly 3 times. I've practiced the meaning correctly 3 times. Perfect practice makes perfect performance. Now, how do you check yourself? You quiz yourself. You cover the Spanish words and you guess their meaning. Put a star next to any you forgot, or put a check next to what you remember. There's nothing wrong with being positive. Now, when you've done that, then you cover the English words and you guess their meaning. You put a star next to any you forgot, or you put a check next to what you remember. You need to review the words you forgot. You don't need to review the words you remember. So let's practice. I'm going to cover my words, and I'm going to see la escalera. That means the stairs. Yep. El ascensor. That means the elevator. Yep. So good job for me. I'm going to give myself a check. So now I'm going to come on over here, and I'm going to guess and see if I know my Spanish. I'm studying house vocabulary. That looks like a bunch of stairs. La escalera, because I'm scaling up a mountain. Yep, I'm right. The elevator. Well, an elevator ascends floors, so el ascensor. Oh, I'm right. So I'm going to give myself another check. And that, Stucklings, is how to study vocabulary using the 3 times each method. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck studying. Best wishes. You can do this. No retreat, no surrender.